Yeah.
Sleep Token dropped a new single.
We're recording.
Imagine if I did not hit record and we did all this. Well, that would have been it. I mean,
the thing is, I really, really can imagine it. Unfortunately, I truthfully, easily can imagine that. So that's the thing.
All right, Game Face. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We know we've disappeared, but we're back.
Did we?
Did anyone notice? We have nothing to address. We have no excuse.
No.
So it's just we got tired.
And COVID.
Arguably COVID as well.
But yeah, no, we have no excuse. But we're here, and we're not going to address it.
There's nothing to address. Were we gone? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
We do have our merch, though.
Look at us. Woo. I have my hat.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I should have worn it all today.
I know. I thought about that. And my bag.
Dude, that bag. Come on.
I love it.
Come on with that.
I love it.
So thank you to all of you that got our merch. We love to see it. We are getting the DM. So just thank you for supporting Slice. Repping the Slice.
It's cool to see people like across the pond wearing our stuff.
Yay. More stuff.
More stuff.
For our stuff.
And there will be more stuff. So if you missed it this time, don't worry. There will be more stuff. When? I don't know.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Will there be more videos? I don't know. Who's to say?
Not up to us, actually.
Not really.
So, anyway, naturally we came out of our hibernation for Sleep Token.
Yes.
Because about 2 days ago, I saw that we had an offering. And I was like, all right, here we go.
Damn it, I knew it.
Damn it, I knew it. It's time. So we're going to be reacting to Damocles, which is their newest single from their new album, Even in Arcadia. This is blind for both of us.
Came out 12 hours ago.
Come on with this. I feel the need to disclaim because we had some upset folks in the last one for Caramel. We're not a bar breakdown channel. We're here for vibes. Okay? We support Sleep Token. We're just here for a good time. We might catch a bar or two.
If we miss the true meaning behind Christmas, please just let us off the hook, okay? Because the first listen, we're just listening. Then we'll dive deep later on our own, away from cameras.
Yes, and we are, as Vessel was clearly saying in Caramel, which Charlie and I found out a little bit later on, we are not the toxic fans that deep dive and nitpick. We're just here to bop. Thank you. So that being said, I'm very excited. It's going to be interesting to see how we go from Caramel to probably not an island beat, I would think.
Yeah.
So,
but Damocles is a very like threatening story, and like so I feel like it could be dark, as Caramel was.
It might be, yeah. And it's just the story of Damocles alone is similar to the internal struggle he was talking about in Caramel. So
yeah,
it's interesting. These are coming out
back to back.
Yeah. So we'll see. All right, we have a flag burning again. I'm gonna say, oh wait, we're on different bubbles.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It triggered my OCD.
Hold on.
This feels not like home.
Not like us. Shout out Kendrick.
This is feeling better.
Okay. Are we ready to slice?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm excited and ready.
I see the flamingo.
Where?
I see a fountain right there. Oh, right there. Oh, you can't see my mouse.
Still don't know. Where? Right there.
I'm using my mouse and pointing right at it. Okay.
Oh, in the little. Okay, there's two
on the left.
There's
and
two.
The right of the fountain. There's like little.
Okay.
Also, this fountain reminds me of the mall.
Okay, well, grab your pennies and let's make a wish.
Yeah.
That we don't get thrown around in the comments again. But also, I believe the fans have named that flamingo Jerry.
Really?
I see in the comments whenever they say like there's an offering and there's flamingos there, it's like, oh, look at Jerry fucking around. I'm like, so again, I don't know because
Okay.
I
Jerry
don't
the
know.
flamingo. But there's two, so are they both Jerry?
Jerry and
1 and
Larry.
Jerry 2?
I think that
Jerry and Larry.
Jerry and Larry, yeah.
Let's do it. I feel so out of practice. I'm scared. Okay, let's go.
I have so much fear.
So much fear. Let's go.
Okay, we're just doing a blind sleep token after
this
not
is
filming for a
so
month.
not safe with neither of us knowing anything. Okay,
this
cool.
is a great idea. Okay.
Okay. Slice
it.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me. And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
I'm emotion.
Yeah. After we just said we were not going to understand it the first time, I kind of understand what you're saying.
I'm following along wonderfully.
Caramel was too abstract for me, but this, I get it. What if the diamond days are gone? What if the river runs dry? Then
what if no one gives a shit about me after all I worked for?
Yeah.
But am I even enjoying myself while I'm working so hard for it?
You can be at the very top and still have that sword waiting to fall on you.
Yeah. Like, I know they've been working at this since like 2016 and they shot up so fast. And I feel like this is him being like, I'm just trying to get my fucking footing. And like, this is what I've prayed for. But now I'm just like, he's just kind of like, one of my best friends, Giselle, she describes listening to sleep token music as like swimming in like a dark lake with like a little bit of like sunshine kind of coming through, but you're just like this. And I'm really getting that with this song, but also I feel like Vessel maybe kind of feels like that.
Yes.
In the height of his fame.
He did say something about drowning after he said, what if the river runs dry? And this, we've talked about this before. I'm trying to think of what songs, but a few songs, because I think this is such a common thread with artists about what are you leaving behind? Will anyone remember me? Am I making a difference? Am I, like all of those.
Hell was that MGK, When I'm Gone?
Mm-hmm.
Because we were talking about,
because that is such a thing. Like, it's like, I mean, and arguably artists like this are leaving way more behind than your average civilian like us, but they still have those same insecurities of like, when it's all over, did I do anything that's worthwhile?
Yeah. Did it mean anything?
Did it mean anything? Yeah. It also gives me fear because everyone keeps saying like, oh, this is going to be their last album. And I'm like, is he saying like goodbye? Like,
no. And like, this is the reason.
Which like fair enough. But also like, please don't go.
I know.
But also do what you need to do for you.
And he has this way. And he did this with Caramel, which is he put us in this trance with this beautiful, amazing beat. Mm-hmm. Where again, it was our first listen for Caramel. So we were just like vibing with this fucking Caribbean beat. But with these lyrics, like these are very sad, but the song, like it sounds very, I don't want to say John Mayer, but it's like it's like a very wholesome beat. I feel like the instrumentals.
Yeah. I don't know why this came into my head, but Adele. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
I can,
what
yeah, it's
about
like
it.
something soft.
It's the
Yeah.
piano, I guess,
Yes.
but like, yeah, it just felt like yeah. Yeah. We're
No,
gonna
we're
get in
good. No,
trouble.
we're good. No, we're fine. Listen, we can't listen. Can you just be nice guys for a second?
As long as we don't dance, I think we're okay.
Okay.
So
And talk about flamingos, although we already did that. So.
we already did that. So
Okay. Well,
fired.
shout out to Larry and Jerry.
Larry and Jerry. All right, I'm gonna take it back.
And I'll be forgotten.
Early 2000s guitar.
Well, I
Fuck
know
you. Fuck
Early
you.
2000s guitar.
Fuck you. This is why we do this. Because literally immediately I was like, oh, the OC. The OC is
Yes.
playing, and here we go. Okay. I was like, there it is.
Oh my God!
There it
Yes,
is. Yeah.
the OC. Yeah, that
Wow.
That sounded like a dashboard confessional, like beginning to a dashboard song.
100%. Yes.
Just that one.
Yes. Just it's the way you strum with like that echo effect. It's
Yeah.
like I'm on the beach in California and I'm
Yep.
breaking up with Stephen Coletti. There's
Yes.
just no other. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Shout out Stephen Coletti. How are you doing, handsome man?
Stephen. Yeah.
Stephen.
Stephen.
I loved that, and I hope we get more. That was so fun.
It was. I love that.
Okay, we stop it.
We don't have
Serious.
time. You have to go to work, and I have Kindle Unlimited.
Serious.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. And it feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play this chord and days on repeat until the tape runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the golden days are all gone and who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me.
Okay. Okay. It's very hard to know where to stop.
Wow.
I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring. After we just said this is like a dashboard confessional beach
Yep.
song, that is like feeding directly into that's exactly what he was going for.
Yeah.
Something you've heard before. And then when that intense beat picks up, it felt you could feel his emotion. It felt like he was screaming into the void. Like he was like it reminded me of Ronnie screaming in
You gotta be more specific. Ronnie screaming.
with the buildings falling down.
Oh,
and
don't Papa Roach.
Thank you.
No. Yes. Last Resort.
Last Resort. It reminded me of that where he's just like screaming into the abyss. Like this was like it sounded so desperate. And I don't know if it was because it became such a bigger sound, but it sounded so emotional and raw to me.
Totally. And he's giving these lyrics on a platter. Like you cannot interpret this in any other way. Like this is not
There's no
sleep
metaphors.
versus what the
Yeah.
demon. It's like this is like, hello, this is how I'm feeling right
I
now.
feel like he watched our reaction of Caramel and he's like, okay, I don't think they're getting it. So I'm going to spell it out for them in the next song. Like, I think I need to be a little more clear because they're just not getting it.
And he saw our love for like early 2000s
Yes.
rock. And he was like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I really just think that you all have us to thank for this offering. Because if we weren't so dumb and so out of touch and so off base, would we even be here today?
Would we even have this offering? So, as Char Char said, you're all welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome for this offering. Damn.
We are.
Oh my God.
We are the worst. The worst. And you know what? Right. If you have angry feelings about what I just said, I am fine with that because I get it. I do too. Write
Get
it
to
down
the
below
keyboard.
in the comments.
Get to the.
Let them know
Come on, let them know
that
all of
we
it.
are selfish, self-involved, Muppet tarts.
My favorite on the caramel video was someone was like, I'm very disturbed to see how much you're enjoying the song with how sad Vessel's clearly struggling. I'm like, well, then he shouldn't have put it to an island beat. I don't know what to tell you. It's spring break. I want to be in the Cayman Islands.
Right.
And then he gives us that. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. I love this. And that last line, he said something like, what if you hear silence, but I hear screaming or something?
Oh, yes.
I want to hear that again, but that was,
Yeah.
that like hit something for me. Cause like mental health, man. Like
I know. And
what
like,
one person interprets as like a calm, peaceful existence. Another person is
Yeah.
just like hears screaming in their head and can't get the anxiety.
really, you're hitting. I know.
Damn it. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, even just him being like, but I can't always be killing the game. Like, we're actually hearing from Vessel talking about his real life and feelings.
Mhm.
And we haven't really, I mean, it's been more like, we say it's more like
Metaphorical.
metaphorical. And so this is just very,
Spelling it out.
there could not be more clear. I'm getting clearer.
I can't.
That was Vessel watching our caramel reaction. I don't know how to make it any clearer. And cut in that clip.
Next step is to fold in the cheese.
What does that mean? What does fold in the cheese mean?
He folds it in.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
David, I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
Here's what you do. You just fold it in.
Okay, I don't know how to fold broken cheese like that.
And I don't know how to be any clearer.
Okay, we're back. I had something.
I bet it's gone.
I sure is. He's spelling it out. Can't make it any clearer. I lost it when you said can't make it any clearer.
I'm
But
sorry.
before that,
I'm so
I
sorry.
had something.
R.I.P. to that something. Do good things. Watch over us. Whatever that little thought was. That's our new guardian angel. That little thought. She's floating around above us.
All of my thoughts, and I just can't seem to grasp them. Which is the screaming into the abyss that I reference. Okay. Oh, Damocles.
Yeah.
No, it's also this was attached to something you said, and I don't remember what, but maybe as I say it, I'll remember it. But when you reach a certain, you said I can't always be killing the game. Like when you reach a certain level of success, they expect nothing but like home runs every single time. And that is, to me, this metaphor of Damocles is like that, where it's like, I can't just put out perfect records. I can't just be perfect all the time.
Yeah.
Like there's going to be hits, there's going to be misses. And you are so happy to have all of these people relate and love your work. But then it gets to a point where you can't mess up because everybody's watching you.
Yeah.
And that's like the sword hanging over his head.
And him, like, he says, like, I know I should be touring. Like, he knows that he wants to be touring more, especially coming to the U.S. Like, we all know what happened when they came to the U.S. It was like, I think it's like 10 or 12 shows. That's it. Immediately sold out within like less than 24 hours. And he's like, I know I should be doing more, but I can't always be fucking killing the game. Like he's
Right.
clearly, it takes a
Right.
lot. We always constantly see artists talk about how absolutely soul sucking and draining touring can be.
Right.
Yeah,
It's almost like a be careful what you wish for thing,
absolutely.
Told me I'd been begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I'd get tired of myself when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone and who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Fuck it up, too.
Watching the water with this piano is so relaxing.
I know.
I feel like I'm at a spa.
Oh,
Don't do this to me.
we don't have time. We don't
How
have
did I do
time.
it again?
It was like comma. Shit. Tried to revisit.
Oh.
Okay. Space bar pauses, quote, period, quote, and quote, comma, quote.
Dude, we still have 10 seconds.
It's going to take forever. You literally sound like you're faking it.
Look at the thing in the top.
Oh no, are Jerry and Larry dead?
It looks like Jesus,
Whoa.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, all
okay.
the tree people.
The tree men are back, and the knights are slaying the tree men. Our Jerry and Larry are okay. They look fine. Still fighting.
Oh, I see the little knights down there.
Yep.
I see no knights.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose this one?
Oh.
Oh no, they're still back. They're there.
Oh, it looks like one of the tree men is dead, I think, on the side.
Yeah, on the
They-
left.
Yeah. Don't do this to me. Because that didn't look like there was a resolution in that one.
No.
Battle continues.
Wow.
I don't like it. I send it back. I send it back. Both of our. If this reaction was for anything, it was for the reaction of switching places. I think we literally at the same time were like,
Okay. That was. I am hesitant to say, but one of my favorites.
I can see that.
Beat maybe it's the 2000s guitar, maybe it's the piano, maybe it's the
The
fact
raw
that he's
emotion.
spelled it out for
Yeah.
us and the emotion, but I loved that. And also someone needs to check on Bessel because I have so much fear and concern for his mental state.
No one else knows that I've got a problem. Baby.
There were so many lines. There were so many lines that I was like, please, someone go check on Bessel.
I get it though, man. I cannot fucking imagine.
No.
I cannot even begin to imagine. We have this little baby channel that we do for fun, and we're like, we don't have time.
Right.
And what are we supposed to do? And then we have to do this, but we want to do this and we want to do this. Like, I can't imagine if you were a mega fucking superstar and the demand that you feel.
And trying to make everyone happy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, literally, it's amazing to me when people put out new albums and, like, within a month, people are like, when's their next album? Like, can you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I mean, it's, I can't imagine.
Well, because I'm sure people are even, like, in America, when they drop these tour dates, like I said, it's only like 10 or 12 cities they're hitting up. And I'm sure people were like, really? That's it? Like, you're not going to do more, like, add more dates? Like, clearly, you, like, we want to see. And it's like, you know, like, you can't. But he feels the pressure because, again, he prayed for this dream. This is a dream.
Right. And if people weren't wanting more,
he'd be devastated.
Yeah. So it's a double-edged sword. Damocles.
Damn it,
I please knew it.
Look how much we shout out Nana on this channel.
Damn it, I knew it. Oh, I know. She's with us, I feel like. Okay.
Always.
We don't have time.
We don't have to, we're going to list who's with us. We have more people with us.
It's a very crowded room.
Yeah. Literally.
It's packed. That's why I feel like I can't breathe ever.
Can the spirits of our family just chill for a sec?
Can you just give me some space? Also, I know I already said this to you off camera, but the fact that Ren brought up Damocles in his most recent-ish drop, like, two artists in two, like, kind of separate genres, both bringing this up, I think is really interesting. Because, like, I wouldn't know who Damocles was in this story without having looked it up because of Ren. Yeah. So, and then, 2 months later, Sleep Token's like, Damocles. And I'm going to call this whole song that. It's very interesting.
It is. But it's also, it makes sense for who these artists are. Mm-hmm. People and as artists, like, they both go very deep. So it makes sense that they're drawing on, I think this is, like, is it Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Or something? So it's, you know, it makes sense. But
once again, it makes me want a collaboration between those two.
That was a rumor, right?
It was a rapper named Token, also very exciting, but it was, I believe, conflated into Sleep Token. People ran with that, and I don't know that there's any truth to it, but I also know he's a big Sleep Token fan, so, like, it's certainly not out of the realm of possibility. Like, I just don't think it's, like, already in the works, unfortunately. And we really don't have time.
We don't have time. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We're happy to be back, and we'll be back.
We never said we're Charlie and Rocky. I just realized. It's fine.
Oh, should we just put it in now?
No.
I'm Rocky. She's Charlie.
We never did any of that. Okay. We didn't talk about who's going to intro. We just started.
Well, we haven't done this in a month, so, like, we're just so... They know us. If you're here, you know who we are. And if you didn't, now you know. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We will be back very soon. I don't know when. Who's to say? But we will be back.
We have big plans. We have big plans and zero motivation. But
we did have a meeting.
We did have a meeting.
What we're going to be doing.
So never say never.
I didn't know when.
We had a meeting that made us plan to film on Thursday, and then we canceled that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Listen,
we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back. See you next time for more stuff. Follow us on X, Instagram. Get out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can we flip?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna. Nice. You look like you're dead.
That's the point.
point, right?
It is, yeah. So we are going to be reacting to Damocles.
Damocles.
Let me say that again.
Oh boy.
What happened?
It's not comma.
Okay.
All right. I think it's because I came in second.
If you're not first, you're last.
All right. Wait. Can you tell me when to close my eyes?
Are you closing your eyes?
I was saying, can you tell me when? Where are you and why aren't you here?
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like, I'm just a human.
Yeah.
I'm just girl.
Mm-hmm. I am girl.
I am girl. Hear me roar. We don't have time.
We really don't have time. We have 12 minutes.
We have 2 minutes left of the song, which is
And-
easily another half hour. So
Easily another 2 hours, but yeah. Was that you doing it? Or
that was me trying.
okay.
All right.
You sound like you're like a little kid pretending to be working at their computer. 3, 2.
Stop it.
What?
Don't fucking laugh.
Okay. 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 3, 2, 1.